be a defender of Earth, of the Earth.
And Hunbat, the Howler Monkey God. And I'm gonna turning my... Wait. Oh, did they change the setup for how things look? Because we used to be standing in a circle, didn't it? In the screen?
Yeah. I don't know if they made updates it. Or
Yeah,
it may look different because of the
did.
Pedestals that you the guy next to you have.
No, it's not the pedestals, it's the way the pedestals are located. We used to be in a circle and now we're... Oh, I'll join you. Whatever lane you take, I'll join you there. Because mid has already been claimed.
God damn it.
Everyone likes a good bad pun. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
When a pun is so bad that everyone knows it's bad, but that's what makes it good. The mutual understanding that the pun is bad.
Okay, let's see.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay, so...
I will defend this land from those who intend to destroy it.
Wait, look at my skill. Max basic attack on 3.
Let's see, what is everybody going to do? Because that's... We are still an easy AI, so it's not that troublesome.
Yeah, we can mess around a bit.
Yeah, but we still keep in mind that we almost lost 2 times in easy mode because of 3 idiots pushing middle lane. So we need to still be sure that nobody does that.
Idiots are a problem.
Help!
I'm gonna talk.
Shit, are you already in trouble now?
Help!
What the fuck's wrong with you?
No.
Okay, I don't usually cuss this much, but seriously, what the fuck?
No, in the beginning it's always helpful if you help some people to get some XP from the XP camps. Yeah. Can't take the right on my own, so...
Wait, for can't take right on his own?
Depending on what Terra does, because
Minions
you might need to help forward. I am needed on left. So...
I'll attack left lane!
You claim left lane with me. That way Terrorist gets forced to that lane.
Here it comes!
Holy shit, I'm getting real bad lag.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask you to do it.
Did I just throw a monkey as an attack? I think one of my attacks involves me throwing monkeys at people.
Could be the case. I cannot wait until I play, but...
Retreat!
Okay. I'm going to base.
Not as good as what I had in my gourd.
Jump your boat, I am jumping right now. E-I-E-O. And that's ISIS.
Falling back!
Isis is a mage, right?
Yes, we're all mages. The H2I is all mages, apparently. Everyone with an H is a mage, everyone with an I apparently as well, because I think Izanami is gonna be a mage. Oh yeah, we're like, currently, to give this a timestamp, we're like a day or two after Izanami was stated that she would join the game sometime soon. She's not here yet, but, you know, she's been announced, and I already don't like the direction they're taking. I know it's weird to already be judging it right now, but listen to me. I've got a good reason. They could make her. They could have pulled. Here's the thing. Remember what I said about how I felt about the about Aphrodite and how I liked the creative liberties they were taking with her character, because they were in their attempt to show the legend. Well, I like the fact that they are not making her as ugly as a legend would claim, which I'm willing to, which I'm not getting the claim is.
Get out of this.
An ally has been slain.
Shit. What was I saying? Oh yeah.
An ally
that would make sense, you know, because the only source we have on her ugliness is her husband, and he was kind of a prick. I mean, what kind of husband would abandon his wife because she got ugly? You know what I'm saying? That's a pretty shitty husband. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you still on the line?
Yep.
Line? Okay, I'm sorry, you didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Like, Izanagi was a dick. No matter what you say, he was a dick. Right?
Yep.
I'm not imagining that, right?
Nope, you're not. I'm going back to base. But thanks to that, I have to redo all a little bit of the screen. What's now thumbnails?
Very well.
And why you guys ask? It's because I already made all the thumbnails, and then I heard that Izanami would be coming soon. So, yeah. I made all 79 thumbnails and have to redo them because of goddamn Izanami. Thank you, Izanami. Thank you.
An ally has been slain.
Shit. Here's the thing, and another thing but what I really don't like is the fact that they're painting her as the villain in her legend. Well, really, I get it. She's become, she's pissed off, and she's no longer as likable as she used to be. And I get that she's now a villain, but I think they could have made her a really interesting character had they decided to shine on who she used to be rather than who she is now. Not saying that they should have, you know, abandoned, have focused purely on what she used to be, and ignored the fact that she is kind of evil now. But you know, at least I get the feeling that they're gonna completely glance over her innocent origins and just outright vilify her. You know what I'm saying? I get the feeling that that's the direction they're going in, and I don't like that direction.
It's understandable.
Shit.
Curses!
Shit. So I don't like that, okay? I don't like the feeling that I'm getting from that. This thing, on the other side, it would only take like a single spoken line to acknowledge their relationship, to acknowledge that. And I think that they're more than capable of adding one line to acknowledge that that she actually has some sympathetic qualities. So I'm being cautiously optimistic. But if they're taking the direction that I think they're taking, then I will be sorely disappointed.
We'll see. We'll see.
An ally has been slain.
Shit! You know what I'm saying? That if they're taking the direction I think they're taking, then it will be sorely disappointing. But I honestly believe they'll probably think about that stuff, you know. the way they acknowledge that hell has the duality thing going on, I think they're willing to. I think they're going to acknowledge it. I mean, it's not the worst thing they've done with a character's adaptation in this. I mean, they would probably the worst thing they've done in adaptation in this so far is I think is Medusa, who's just they completely and totally ignore the fact ignore her backstory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And outright vilifying her. And
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower. Attack monkey!
Attack monkey.
Hey.
Yeah.
Get out of
I've got to retreat.
Okay.
We're falling back!
What was I saying? So, yeah, and the fact that they completely and totally brush over Medusa is one of the less likable adaptations here. Like, at the very least, with Arachne, they kind of the lore page kind of recognizes the fact that she's clearly in the right about the fact that Zeus is a rapist prick and Athena is an oversensitive bitch and a horrendously sore loser. At least they're willing to acknowledge. At least Arachne's lore page acknowledges that stuff. But it just feels like they completely forgot the very essence of Medusa's character. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't have anything against creative liberties with adapting a character, you know?
An ally has been slain.
Shit!
Your middle tower
Speaking of
is under
Arachne,
attack.
I'm about to help
I'll
Terror
attack
fight
right
her.
lane.
You defend.
Yep.
Defend left lane.
I'll help the other thing. But yeah.
Here it
I mean, I still love this game. It's amazingly loyal to these source materials. It manages to blend them well. And okay, there's one thing I want to point out. It's the fact that some of the character designs are a bit weird for me, but you know, I get it. You need to make certain that your cast is clearly distinct from each other. You know what I'm saying?
Destroyed a right
Yeah.
I mean, it would be really hard to. I mean, I imagine could be really hard to distinctify the Greeks because they're all bloke in a toga. If you're just stuck to the way they are canonically to their legend, it's just some bloke in a toga. There's not really much you can do to keep them visually distinct.
Help!
So any liberties taken there, I'm more than willing to accept. Okay, so yeah, the fact they give Apollo that rock star feeling, you know, I like that.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
I like the fact that they're willing to take those. I completely accept those limits. I don't have a problem with that. And I don't have a problem with alterations to Legends in the adaptation process, as I've already stated about Aphrodite. Did I state it on camera about Aphrodite though?
I think you said it to me off camera. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. I like the fact that here's the thing: it doesn't alter the legends too much. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't disrespect the tragedy of the Trojan War. It doesn't disrespect the fact that innocents probably died in in every war in world history. innocents have a tendency to die. It's just the way wars work.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, sorry, I'm distracted on what I'm saying. So, but it does shine. It's from a different show, the same legend, the same happenings from a different angle.
I've got my
respects the situation, and it alters the legend by building on other aspects of the legends involved, by involving other parts of the lore into that one legend. In this case, the fact that Hephaestus is known to overwork himself, and the fact that she basically defines herself by her own beauty, and the fact that her husband doesn't sleep with her ever because he's too busy working all the time, and the effect that has on her self-image.
Your right tower is under. An ally has been slain.
Shit! Hunbat is not my character. Let that be known. New plan. We're set.
I'll attack
and now we're with just 3 people left. The other people have abandoned us. You see?
Oh, one of them left as well.
Yeah, Sarah's abandoned us now. She was like the second highest character. Okay, what was I saying? So yeah,
your right tower.
And the fact that they do the same thing with Vulcan by. I don't have a problem with them altering the power skills of some legends. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to keep things competitively balanced. You always get the feeling when you're reading Greek mythology that Hephaestus could kick everyone's ass because he spent so much time improving those master bolts that Zeus has. Guess where did Zeus get those lightning bolts? He got them from him. And this guy spends every day improving those same weapons.
Killing spree.
So you get the idea that he would probably, that should he take a fight seriously, he would kick the entirety of Olympus down from the mountain. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So of course I'm more than willing to accept that he's weaker than his legend, because you gotta keep the game balanced. That's not something I have a problem with when adapting. When adapting a legend, you gotta. In this situation, you've got to keep shit balanced. I don't have a problem with altering some things, with being somewhat inaccurate to keep the game balanced. I mean, I don't have a problem with it, you know what I'm saying? But I still think that you should be as loyal as possible.
An ally has been slain.
And I'm dead.
Here it comes!
Shit. What was top lane? What lane was top?
Top lane?
Attack left
One,
lane.
right? Right?
Yeah. Left lane. You need to put it 90 degrees to the right. The map that you see on the screen.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, what actually she meant with top is more likely used in League of Legends, because there the map is 45 degrees to the right.
Okay, I get it. Okay, let's push top.
Immortal!
Push top, then push bottom, I guess.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a left enemy Phoenix. Attack middle lane. Your right tower is under attack. Here it comes! Middle tower is under attack.
I'll defend middle lane. Defend right lane.
The two of you together defend right lane while I try to drive back Hades!
Your right tower is under attack. Your right tower. I don't miss. Slain an enemy.
Defend right lane.
Get onto fucking right lane!
Okay.
Or, no, you're not doing enough damage to the Titan.
No, I'm just pushing.
Your right Phoenix is under attack.
Kill some minions and destroy the towers. If we get more minions in, then the better it is.
Attack middle lane.
From here.
Keep going! Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
After this,
An ally has been
Shit!
slain. Watch out!
Hades popped up out of nowhere, I'm sorry. I didn't see Hades coming.
If he's popping out of nowhere, we can let know.
I'll defend right lane.
Stop them now! Your right Phoenix is under attack.
Defend right lane.
Let's see.
Very well.
Sorry. Yeah, but you know, I think that's. I think that this game kind of gets off lucky by the nature of its genre and that I'm willing that due to the nature of what you need for this type of experience, I'm willing to give it a lot of passes. Like a lot of the stuff I see in this game, I would not have been willing to let pass in other games, in other genres. Like if a movie pulled half the shit I see in this game, I would be fucking pissed at the. I would throw a fucking fit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, why the fuck does Apollo not have his goddamn Platus? Why does he not have any healing ability? He's a fucking medical god as well. You know, amongst other things. But due to the nature of the genre, I'm willing to give it a lot of passes because, you know, you gotta keep shit balanced and you can't really present Apollo in his full everything, but anyway, you know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
you have to have him carrying the Asclepius rod, he should be riding a chariot, while carrying a bow, while carrying a harp, and I'm probably forgetting like 50 other legends that are also associated with him.
I'm just going for the Titan just because.
Fire giant.
Right enemy Phoenix.
No, we don't have the strength for the fire giant. My apologies.
Attack the Titan.
I just want to check. I'm level 20 at this point. I have everything I almost need, so I want to see how far I can get with going with fire giant.
Yeah, I'm currently retreating.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy Phoenix.
Fall 7 times, but we'll rise up 8.
Nope, I won't make it. I don't know.
Don't count me out just yet. Very well.
Falling back.
How far?
Attack the Titan.
Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game.
Good game.
Okay, yeah, but you know, I don't think a lot of things I let this game pass. I don't think I would let other medias pass with.
Good
Like,
game, good game.
for an example,
Good
Medusa,
game.
not just the way
Good
they treat her backstory, but the way they treat her petrification powers. This is one of my biggest pet peeves about that legend. Is that her legend has two contradictory versions about the power, you know? About the petrification. There's two contradictory versions. Either she's cursed that anyone she sees gets killed, or she's cursed that anyone who looks at her gets killed. Which means that either, which means that if it's looking at her that petrifies you, then watch out that you don't make the mistake of having her close her eyes to protect you, because that doesn't work. And if if she looking at you is what petrifies you, then your eyes are not involved. Keeping your eyes closed doesn't fucking help. And so many people forget that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I even didn't know about it. But then again,
like either it's you looking at her that petrifies you, in which case she can't do anything about it, or it's her looking at you, in which case you can't do anything about it. So stop closing your goddamn eyes, everyone in fiction. And there is no rule that there has to be direct. I don't understand where the idea of eye contact between you and her comes from. Because either it's you looking at her, doesn't matter whether you're looking at her eyes or her body, or it's her looking at you, doesn't matter whether she's looking at your eyes or your body. Where does the idea of needing eye contact to petrify come from?
I don't know. That's a good question. Like you guys can see, these are the stats.
It's absolute bullshit!
Hope you enjoyed this episode, and don't forget to get your game on.